And we're live, everybody. What is going on? Happy Saturday night. Looks like I'm running solo tonight. And as you see by the title of the show, it's time to raise the flag, people. Got all kinds of shit going on, but let's see. Let's get this off on a positive note. Let's see who we got out there so far. We got Addy Tooney out there. We got Rawlinson Boy. What's up, brother? I haven't seen you in my chat in a hot minute. Chasing Clouds and Flavor Reviews. What's up, Fitty? What up, Fitty? Arnie? Adam Thomas, what's going on? Yeah, so looks like it's gonna be just me. Sent a couple of invites out, didn't get nothing in return, but it's all good. Just having a pint. Simon, what's up, Simon? So if here in the U.S., I know Rawlinson Boy and Simon, you're both overseas. Rawlinson Boy's in the UK, Simon's in Australia, which Australia, they've been dealing with ridiculous taxes on cigarettes for a long time. But now our wonderful Congress here in the U.S. has decided that we aren't paying enough in taxes. And they're saying now basically granted, this isn't nicotine, but listen, a gallon of 100 milligram nicotine is going to cost as much as my daughter's first year tuition of college. We're talking like $22,000 in tax for a gallon of 100 milligram. Go fuck yourself. No, we ain't paying that. We're definitely not paying that. They're saying, oh, well, a 60 mil of 3 milligram strength is going to be $10 in tax. So let me ask this. Is it going to be where manufacturers, whoever the fuck's left by the time this is all said and done, which doesn't legally look like anybody, but we'll get to that in a moment. Addy Tooney, there you are. Yes, I have the call to action in the description, but I'm glad you have it right there in the chat. I knew you would. Click on that. Tell your Congress people, what you think about it. And, basically, we know what they think about it. We know what we think about it. We want them to tell everybody, we're not going to do it. We're not going to deal with this shit. But here's the thing, like I said, they're saying basically $10 on a 60 mil of 3 milligram strength, which is, a common, here's a 60 mil bottle. And this one's obviously 2 milligram, but still whatever, I'm talking $10 in tax. Yeah, that there on a finished product. Okay, I don't like it, but it's okay. Rocky Tooney, what's up, brother? Rocky in the house. But that's is what it is. I could deal with that, and I'm sure a lot of vapors could deal with that to a point. I mean, we don't want to see any additional tax because we know that this is harm reduction. This isn't something that should be taxed like cigarettes. They're talking about putting $1 a pack on a pack of cigarettes. Big fucking deal. But if you're taxing nicotine across the board, yeah, Cherokee, exactly. Good seeing you, Cherokee. But yeah, 55-gallon drum of 100 milligram Nick's gonna be over $1 million. Yeah, no one's paying that. So isn't it though, Rocky? Yeah. Lead pipe, exactly. Yeah. Do not give in. Do not give in one bit. But yeah, it's what they're talking right now is outrageous. It's not fair to anybody whatsoever. I'm going to, let's see. I can't do it like that. Hold on.
At first, you've got to get.
Let me escape out of that. There's something I want to play for you that many of you have seen in the past. Bigfoot, what's up, Bigfoot? Lead pipe, I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly. And say the way they're talking about it now, where, if it's strictly on nicotine as it is, yeah, you're talking 22 grand on a gallon. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I haven't heard anything about any exceptions for wholesale where, because then now you're talking double tax. You're talking if the manufacturer's got to pay, 22 grand on a fucking gallon, and then the end consumer is paying $10 on a 60 mil. What they're gonna get tax. They're gonna collect tax twice on the same gallon of nicotine, or same actual nicotine. No, I don't think so. So I'm assuming it's on finished product, but still, we don't need this tax, and we need to answer the call to action by by CASA, and we need to tell our representatives that we're not going to put up with it. We're not going to put up with it. I want to see how I can do this in a way. I want to play this video clip. I think I can do it like this. I'm going to do that. Now I need to go here, here, here.
Get mad! You've got to say, I'm a human being! God damn it! My life has value! So, I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore! I want you to get up right now. Get up.
All right, there we go. Hopefully that came through. But basically, that's what we need to do. We need to tell them we're as mad as hell and we're not going to take this anymore. Between this and what the FDA has done, if they come through completely good. I may get a copyright. It might have been a little bit longer than 8 seconds, but who gives a fuck? What am I going to give them 18 cents? All right, whatever, suck a dick. But what the FDA has done over these last few weeks, they have denied 1.1 million applications. 1.1 million products are going to be, as of today, are illegal to be sold in the United States. I mean, come the fuck on. This is harm reduction. I mean, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but hopefully maybe somebody outside of our reach here will understand. I mean, this is just, it's madness. We're talking, and it's not just the little guys. I mean, the little guys, I know of small companies that spent over $100,000 on these applications. And they basically got told, go fuck yourself. No, you're not, we're not going to approve you. Your stuff's appealing to children. No, it's not. It's called parent your fucking kids. There was one company. Yeah, there we go. There was one company out there. I know they're tied, and one of their sub companies is Avail, because Avail is no longer tied in with Altria / Philip Morris. They broke away from them, and there's a company out of Louisville. Something shit. If someone in chat knows, they'll say it. But they spent $10 million on their PMTA. 10 million bucks. They did studies. They did everything. They probably did more research than Pfizer did on fucking Chantix. And would they get the same thing that Joe Blow down the street that decided to throw a PMT out there that spent 17 cents or 35 cents on a fucking stamp to send it to the FDA got. They got the same treatment. Now, Graham, now that's a strong statement. I like cats. Cats are cool. They're okay. I mean, some of them can be dickheads, but so can dogs. I mean, I got cats, dogs here to, some days they're good, some days they're not, But you gotta love them all the same. I don't hate any of them. But that's what we're looking at right now. It is fucking ridiculous for this government. I mean, we know what's going on here. I mean, it's Helen Keller can fucking see what's going on here. Where the FDA is being pushed by Congress to just ban everything, which is illegal. It is illegal for elected officials to push the FDA to do what they want, to do their dirty work. It's government overreach. Exactly. It's fucking bullshit. And I don't know how many of you saw that thing on FX last night. I haven't seen it yet. I can watch it on Hulu. I'll probably watch it just to be informed, but everybody's favorite pedophile Stanton Glantz decides that he's going to show his ass, and he's talking about it. Oh, Jewel caused this and Jewel caused that, and Jewel targeted children, and we need to ban everything, and oh, you're gonna have a heart attack if you vape, and disc constriction and this and that. It's like, fuck you. All right, it's all bullshit. It's all lies. It's all it is. It's all fucking lies. All right, coming off the soapbox. Hope everyone's had a great week. Let's see, Tony Laura popped in. What's going on, Tony? What's everybody been doing? I mean, Addie, you're right on point. Yeah, the tainted science of Stanton Glantz. Yeah. And you saw what the FDA just did yesterday. Was it yesterday or Thursday? They turned around and they issued a warning, or they basically told Pfizer to pull Chantix, or Pfizer maybe did it on their own, pulled Chantix off the market because they have more problems with it. Really? Remember, they pulled the suicide warning label off of Chantix because it was hurting sales. Oh, we can't sell our Chantix. We can't sell our suicide drugs because people know it commits fucking suicide. Really? Really? Yeah, exactly. Politicians are going to just do what's going to put money in their pockets. And that's what it comes down to. If anybody's asking, this is a tangerine wheat ale made right here in town. It's a local brew. It's pretty good. This other one I have, that's another local, that has a little bit more alcohol in it. We'll get into that one after I get done with that one. Trying to slow them down just a little bit so I can get through this tonight. Yeah, of course there's no suicide warnings on e-juice. You know why? Because no one fucking commits suicide when they vape. Vaping isn't causing anybody to commit suicide. Vaping is helping people that have COPD get off of cigarettes and eventually have normal lung function again. That's what vaping's doing. Yeah, Fitty, yeah, look at look at Nancy. How does she, on $100-something thousand a year? Yes, thank you, Rollinson. Exactly. How does Nancy, on $100-something thousand a year, how is she worth like $10 million today? I mean, I know she's 150 years old, least in, in Biden math, she's about 150 years old. Probably in dog years, but still, how is it that, you know, she's worth all this money? And you look at so many. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's. I mean, I see senators on the Republican side. I mean, it doesn't matter what party you're a part of. You've been in here, right? It doesn't matter what side of the market you're on. What side of the aisle you're on, whether you're blue, red, left, right, whatever. If you're worth that kind of money, and this is all you've been is a civil servant, is what you're supposed to be. If you're in public office, we are paying your salary. You are our representatives. How the fuck are you making all this goddamn money? Really? As far as I know, you didn't play. You didn't play wide receiver for the fucking Carolina Panthers. You didn't make. You didn't get a $10 million contract. You didn't play in the NBA and get $100 million max contract. So where the fuck you getting your money? Who's paying you? Because we ain't paying you that. We see your listed salaries. And Arnie, we saw where some of these senators right before everything crashed last year when the pandemic hit, where all of a sudden they cashed out and made a shit ton of money. Yeah, under the table briefcases, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Insider trading, and all they got was a slap on the wrist. I mean, it was brought up. It was, the one senator here in North Carolina, Senator Burr, he's not running for re-election, and he was one of the biggest thieves in that whole insider trading scandal. But that's all he's doing. He's just not running for re-election. Big fucking deal. He's like 70. He don't give a shit. Fiddy, I agree with you. Because here's another thing right now. You have, they're talking about, the cigarette tax. They're talking about adding basically another, on the federal side, another $1 per pack. The median income of a smoker in the United States is $21,000. That $1 a pack is going to mean something. You look at West Virginia. West Virginia has a 48%, I think it is, smoking rate. You throw $1 a pack, let's say they're smoking a pack a day, that's $7 a week, that's $30 a month. They're going to buy their cigarettes before they're going to cut back on their groceries, or they're not going to pay their light bill, or they're going to cut back. They're going to cut back somewhere, and chances are they're smoking more than a pack a day. So let's say they're smoking 2 packs a day. Now you're up to $60. And because of everything they've been told, that this is more dangerous than the 2 packs a day they're fucking smoking. And most people aren't doing their research to find out that they're being lied to. They're just going by what they see on their TV on the 6 o'clock news. So now that these people are going to pay, they're going to pay it. I mean, there's no two ways about it. They're going to pay it. They're not interested in quitting smoking. They're going to pay it. And with the taxes, these potential nicotine taxes, it's going to be more expensive to vape than it is to smoke. So why would they switch? This is what the government wants. The government wants to keep, they want to keep padding. They want to keep padding their wallets. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They give a fuck about themselves. Thank you, Paul. Exactly. Paul, I know up there you guys are fighting a flavor ban yourselves. That little faggot Trudeau is, wanting to ban, flavors up there. Maybe not him. He probably don't even know what the fuck's going on. But it's all his lackeys in Ottawa that's pushing it all across the country. And you already have provinces up there that are flavor bans, just like you have here. Adam, exactly. Yeah, the government is just like the mafia. Yep, exactly, Rawlinson boy. They only give a fuck about their wallets. I'm actually vaping on something. It's basically a retro mix. It's been coming up on Facebook. Will MC works over at Bull City Flavors. His Game Over Custard. That's what I've been rocking. I got about 35, 40 mils of it gone. So I've been using in this. It's really good. I mean, it's old school flavor. I mean, I shake and vape it, even with 4%. I think it's 4% Cat V1. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Taxes technically, you know, I mean, we started the Revolutionary War because the British were wanting to tax us. Simon, exactly. Yeah, they want to, you know, they want to do, they want to indict mobsters on RICO. Yeah, the FDA could be charged under the RICO predicate right now, especially when everything comes out. When it turns out that they're being paid off by Congress to ban everything, they're just doing a blanket ban. I mean, there's 200 and something companies, and I'm not sure how many applications left for them to deny, because we know they're not going to accept any of them. The only ones that maybe, just maybe, and I'm not even saying Juul. I don't think Juul's going to get accepted because there's too much political pressure. But Enjoy, I'm sure Enjoy probably has applications, even though it's been very quiet. But they still have products on the market that are in that genre. And RJ Reynolds with Alto, views. Simon, that'd be too expensive to fill the harbor with e-liquid. Well, if you use zero Nick, then maybe. But Arnie, yeah, it is time to load the cannons. I have to go back and look. I'm rusty on my Constitution. First Amendment, Second Amendment, yeah. 18th Amendment, I think it is what? Women's suffrage, something like that. But yeah, it's one giant political shit show right now. Well, Rawlinson boy, at least when it comes to vaping, at least the UK is doing it the right way. At least they're fair about it. I mean, what they did in the US 200 and about to be 250 years, you know, ain't nothing but a thing. But yeah, it's one giant fucking shit show right now. Is what's going on. I know that I personally don't have a financial stake in the industry itself. I don't own a shop. I don't own an e-liquid company. I don't work in a shop. But I have friends in all three of them areas. And they're the ones that I care about that are getting fucked right now. There's so, I mean, it's just bullshit what's going on. And it's just happening over and over and over again. Yes, Simon, exactly. Because what happens here is going to end up in in Australia. It's going to end up in Canada. It's going to end up in, Philippines. India is actually talking about possibly repealing some of their bans, and vaping may start making a comeback in India. But Simon brought up a good note. We were chatting earlier after the OGA, after the vaping community show, and I'm sure these e-liquid companies know this. That yeah, they get a letter, then they get another letter, then they get a fine. The fine's $260. What are they going to do? Besides, FDA stormtroopers going into shops and physically pulling product off the shelves. And they're already talking about going after online retailers, which they're going to find out there's not many left. After the big scare with the shipping bans, with the USPS and everything else, which we found not happened, that there's still products being shipped, but there's only a few companies left. So what are they going to do? They're going to go after MyVPro. They're going to go after Element. They're going to go after Vapor DNA. I think they're still in business. 8Vape is still in business. My Vapor Store up in New York. There's like 5 big fish in that sea. And they don't have the manpower to go to every shop in the country. They just don't. Yeah, Rollins, boy, yeah, the 20 milligram Nick cap, yeah, West Coast Vapor. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot. Well, Arnie, like I was saying, the worst they can do is send him a letter and then give him a fine, and the fine is not enough to be a deterrent. Yeah, exactly, Simon. Warehouse down by the airport somewhere that nobody knows about, next to the chop shop. Yeah, I mean, right now, if you have a favorite commercial liquid that you still enjoy, buy buy as much of it as you can, and support that company too, because that company is getting fucked in the ass. I mean, I'm gonna my friend Ron over at Bad Motor Fogger. I'm gonna buy as much as I can off of him. I may give it away. I may not vape it, but he yeah, hardware. I mean, they haven't even talked about hardware yet, and I haven't heard of any. I mean, I haven't heard of anybody except for yes, vape machine. Yeah, exactly. It's not hardware anymore. This is a vape machine. But yeah, I haven't heard of any companies, any hardware companies that have put that actually did an application. I'm sure there is, but they haven't. Now this is the Eclipse. This is the one from was it Yacht Vape and Mike Vapes, the single coil. I'm liking it. I mean, I do have to fill it a ton because it's only 3.5 mil with the with the pregnancy tank on there and the bubble tank, but it's still good. I just rewicked it today for the first time, since I put my the initial build in it. Compare this to something? Probably what was Mike's other one? The intake? That was single coil? That's probably what I would compare it to. But this from what I didn't have that one though. But this is probably similar. Hey Ricky, what's going on? Vapo Rider? I have not heard of that company. Yeah, I heard the intake dual's good. I've been hearing a lot about the Fat Rabbit. I mean, it seems like everybody likes that one. So if I buy another tank, I may get that one. Any other good single coils? Let's see. This one in the intake. Was it the the Juggernaut Mini? I didn't care for just because the fill method on it was just shitty. I mean, it took like forever to try to fill it because there just wasn't like just there's like almost like back pressure. You put it in and it wants to come right back out. Yeah, the Arbiter 2 does look good. Oh, there you go, Ricky. Rocky uses Vapor Rider. I have to check that one out. Well, if there is for this one, you know what? That's almost defeating the purpose because having it. Oh, okay, yeah, the Juggernaut MR. That's it. That's the one I was thinking of. That's the new. That's the new generation Juggernaut Mini. Did they change the fill port on that, Ricky? Because the original Juggernaut Mini, the fill port on that sucked. It was too much like the OBS engine, and it trying to fill it on the fly was just a pain in the ass. I like the fact with this, I could just take the cap off a quarter turn. I have all that, and at 70 miles an hour, I could just pop it. I can just fill it up. See, I'll fill it up right now and using one of these tip bottles. Oh, okay. Oh, so they got it reverse threaded, but that's fine. Just lost that. Okay. This has a little gasket there, so it keeps everything where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it fills up right that. Nice and easy. Cap back on. There we go. Ready to rock and roll. Which is nice because you don't see many small RTAs that this type of tip you can fill it with. But this one, the fill ports are just big enough. I mean, if you get floppy with it, yeah, you're just going to pour it down the middle and it's going to come out the airflow, but what doesn't get absorbed in the coil. But I wonder why that is, Fiddy. I wonder if just the is the wicking channels just too small that you can't get. I mean, you're always getting too much cotton in there. Or the opposite, they're too big, so you got to keep it from leaking, you have to stuff it, and it doesn't it doesn't wick good. Okay, Addie. Fiddy, you don't have to send me nothing. I appreciate the offer. That apple I did last week turned out pretty good. Fiddy, I want to mix yours. I just have to I gotta go back and do it. This here I did last week. I'm gonna do it last Monday. Yeah, I think it was last Monday when I was off. I did a blueberry cheesecake ice cream, and this was pretty good. This is the first time I'm vaping it since Monday, so we'll see how a few days steeping has done on it. Got 65 watts, 0.18. This turned out pretty good. May make this one public. Yeah, still need to lower it a little bit. Still seems like it's. Oh, it's just dry or what? Yeah, let's get it a little bit more wet. See what it does. It's always better when she's wet, right? Oh wow, that's crazy, Fitty. Yeah, but Cherokee, how many people really mix in 60-40? I mean, I do 70-30 or even 75-25, depending on, a lot of times I'll mix for the, exactly, Cherokee. I'll mix for the device, basically, and mix for the tank or, if I'm going to drip it, squonk it. If it's something that I know I'm strictly going to either drip it or squonk it, I'll even go 80-20. But some of my bigger tanks, like my Titan or the Romizer V2, a lot of times I'll go 75-25, just because, especially the Titan, seems like it leaks a little bit if you go a little thin with it, but it could be my wicking too, because I'll be the first to tell you I suck at wicking. I mean, I do what I can, but it seems like I'm either one way or either too thin or too thick, and can't get that perfect balance. Now the original Titan was pretty easy to wick. That one was really forgiving. Yeah, Chasing Clouds, I send you a link, but I don't know how to get a hold of you. What is it?
It's a
Sugar cookie? No, I don't want one. Think so. Why, did you make it?
yes.
Oh, well,
Myself. I even designed it.
really?
No.
No. Did you make the cookie or are you just lying?
I know. I actually made them.
You made this cookie?
Yes.
All right, I'll eat it.
I made it like it was the cookie that.
Oh yeah, it's still warm.
Mm-hmm. Good. Sugar cookies are good.
Mm-hmm.
Some have pumpkins and some have good.
Okay. At least it doesn't taste like pumpkin, because I hate that pumpkin spice shit. Yeah, you can keep that. We still have a few days left in summer. Yeah, huh? I got 3 more days left in summer. I don't want to see nothing about that pumpkin spice bullshit. It ain't fall yet. I'm still wearing shorts. Still 80 degrees today. yeah, chasing clouds. That cookie wasn't too bad. Now, see, I've had PG from River Supply. Never had a problem with it. I've had PG from Liquid Barn. I don't think I've had to buy PG from Bull City. I have VG from Bull City, and I think their VG is actually a little bit sweeter than some of the other ones I've tried. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's from Dow Chemical. Yeah, see, that's probably why. I mean, I must not notice because my PG I'm using now is River Supply, and I have a gallon somewhere. What the hell is it? That one's from Liquid Barn. That I have to break into next. Oh, cool, Chasing Clouds. What device were you wicking up? Yeah, Canadian Vapor. Yeah, the Big Apple from last week. That was good. I'm pretty sure I made that one. Yeah, that one's public. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to I'm going to ELR here. This blueberry that I'm vaping on now, I'm gonna make this one public. This one turned out good. And I'm not a huge blueberry vapor. And this one is just like, I think it's the right amount of blueberry in it. It's only a little bit because it's not supposed to be blueberry forward. It's supposed to be more, cheesecake and stuff like that. Let me see. Here we go. I bet that vanilla cookie would probably go well in here, but I don't have it yet. So, and I don't know when I will be able to get it because it seems like it's not one that it's going to be easy to get. All right, there's the blueberry. Pull this all back up. There we go. Let's see, I just used a little bit. It's used the Flavor West blueberry because the actual ice cream. No, I can't find it right now. The vanilla cookie, even over at Chef's, is out of stock. Bull City's been out of stock. I mean, I didn't look this week to see if Bull City got it back in, but I just haven't seen it. I really wouldn't change anything with it. I mean, I liked it the way it is. I mean, I should have brought it up with me because I was vaping in that mech and I didn't. I saw it sitting down there. I didn't vape it all this week, but yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I don't know if Bull C is even going to get it back in. I may have to send a message over to see if I get a reply. Let me go back and look at it. I don't think I really. I mean, there might have been. I mean, there's. Oh, I always think there's room for improvement in anything. So. Nah, I mean, it's pretty much. I mean, for me, it's balanced. The only thing maybe I would do is throw like a 0.5% of sweetener in there. Now that'll bring it up to 10% total. But it doesn't need it. I mean, could it help? Probably, but I don't think it needs it. Yeah, I've never ordered directly from FA over there or not. Yeah, Chasing Cause. I think Tam's gonna hook me up with some because I think she bought like 120 mil or something. But yeah, this Big Apple mix. I think the only thing I would here, I'll put it back in the chat for people that didn't catch it last week. But oh, nice. Oh, thanks, Paul. Yeah, for people that didn't catch the Big Apple mix I did last week on September 11th. Yeah, say the only thing I would probably do because I'll mix this again because I like the way it turned out, is maybe add a 0.5% of super sweet. Even though normally bakeries and stuff like this, I normally go with more like a Flavor West, but I think for some reason, I think because of the fruits, because of the apples in it, I think I would probably use some super sweet. Because I find that fruits and candies seems like super sweet brings them out more. And then custards, I usually go with TFA. And with bakeries, I go Flavor West or Flavor West Sweetness. Or maybe a little VSO Sweet. VSO Sweet you can kind of use anywhere that you want. Anywhere you want to use some sweetener. You just use like 1/4%. Cherokee, what's 50 for a gallon? They didn't jack up their prices that bad, did they? For base? I think last time I paid like $50 for PG. Holy shit! 'Cause I think last time I got it, it was only like, well, I didn't get the PG, but I got the VG. It was only like 27, $28. Let's see. PG VG. Yeah, $50 and $30 for a VG. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I have a full gallon of PG, and I just cracked into my last gallon of VG, so I'll probably have to order VG here in the next month or so. Oh, okay, $30 over at Liquid Nicotine. I haven't looked and seen if Liquid Barn, if they're still carrying base or not. I'm sure when they stopped carrying nicotine, it probably really killed their sales. Because honestly, I preferred their Nick over River Supply, but River Supply was cheaper when, you know, getting all the last minute stuff. I usually don't go above a half on flavor or sweetness. Yeah. Yo, Adam, what's up, man? Yeah, that's what I thought. Liquid Barn was only doing small bottles. That's what I saw last time I was over there. Tetley, what's up, Tetley? Now, Fitty, what I did hear about Delosi, I heard that the Nick that they were selling, you might want to stay away from. 46 for a gallon of PG at Jungle Flavors. Couple bucks cheaper, but you know, I doubt you're gonna. I mean, you know, I guess if you're on the West Coast, but we know how fast Brewer Supply ships. Oh yeah, VG, PG, yeah. You stay away from their Nick, but I'm sure their VG and PG are probably just fine because you know you can't really fuck them up. Free shipping at 60 at Jungle Flavors. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I don't think I said hi, Mowgli. What's going on, man? Adam's working his way in here. Kaposi, how are you, sir? Long time no see, my friend. Oh, okay, cool. Dude.
Feeling a little green today.
Yeah, I see that.
What's going on?
Not much, man. How you been?
Tired.
Yeah.
I'm still tired. And I got to be at work at 4 in the morning. Well, 5 in the morning. I got to be up at 4.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, sure is. I'm crazy over there at the tree.
Yeah. So how you been, brother? Besides working your ass off.
All right, I
Yeah.
guess. All good. I want like this like sugariest, sweetest like cupcake juice I'm about to make right now. I think I need to come up with a recipe though.
Oh, okay.
But I want like trash.
Major sugar, huh?
Yes.
Well, you have
Like just disgusting.
you have Capella vanilla cupcake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is all frosting with a little tiny bit of cake.
I'm probably gonna mix some TFA and
Yes,
Capella.
that's perfect.
And maybe some what's it called? The Mullenberry thing, classic sponge cake.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
then
like
we'll
that.
go from there.
Yep, I like that classic sponge cake. It's good shit.
Because I'm vaping commercial shit right now. It's not good. It's old as hell too. Probably doesn't have any nicotine left in it.
Get it while you can.
I just
I'm sure you've been
securing
following.
that.
I'm sure you've been following everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not going to pass anybody. If Veil Vapor got shot down, then yeah, nobody's getting through. All right, Simon, have a good day, brother. Like I said,
Oh yeah.
I think the only two that might get through is Enjoy and RJ Reynolds.
Seems legit.
Yeah, because Joel's not getting through. There's just no way.
Is this my headphones or is this you?
What's up?
Your microphone is only coming through my left speaker in here in Zoom.
Huh.
But I can hear my voice in stereo.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're coming through loud and proud.
It's fucking weird.
It is weird.
But when I was watching out there, I'm pretty sure it was in stereo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was messing with.
Know.
Tam sent me a video like last week or so, and I was messing with settings before the stream, and I messed with a bunch of settings.
Yeah, you're all left.
That's
think.
weird.
Yeah, because this is right. Chord's always on the right.
That's weird.
I don't think it's like that out there.
Okay, Dave Moyle says it's good. So yeah, it might be just in Zoom. Because I was messing with a few settings.
Weird.
The video settings I was going to mess with just wasn't going to work out, so I just left it alone. It wasn't going to work with OBS. If I was going direct from Zoom to YouTube, it would work just fine, but it wasn't going to work through OBS.
Yes. Let's see, Chasing Clouds. What do you have for me? You already got me because I'm missing half of that shit.
Oh, let me see what he's got going on.
I looked at that recipe before and I was like, that looks good, but I don't have any of that shit. I stalked your recipes after I liked your strawberry shit.
Oh, I have this. Yeah, I can mix this one.
It looks delicious though.
I
would vape that all day.
For some reason, it wouldn't let me sign in. Okay.
Rollinson, you're such a fucking flatterer.
Let's see now.
God.
Okay. Yep, checks all the boxes. Did you see do you follow TNO TPR from over in the UK? He does all the recipe reviews. He went old school and did one. It was one of Slash's. It was
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it was, what's his name? Chapman's his last name. I can't remember what the rest of it is. But he did one of Slash's.
Yeah, I think I've seen his videos before.
Yeah, Gary Paul Chapman or something like that. Yeah, he did he reviewed Slash's blueberry glazed donut. And it's like an old mix. It's like a 4-year-old. Yep, exactly. Yes. I've never mixed it, and I looked at it, I need to mix that. I've been mixing more retro shit lately. I don't know why. I just have. More
I
classics.
used to vape the hell out of that liquid.
I never
I used to
mixed
really
it.
like that stuff.
Let's say I just did Will MC's Game Over Custard, and I'm loving the hell out of that. I'm just out of confidence. I mixed 100 mils right off the bat, and I'm glad I did.
Shit.
I mean, it's got like 4% cap V1, and he's like, yeah, I shake and vape that shit all the time. And he's not wrong. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
it gets better. It gets better as it sits, but
Yeah, I can usually shake and vape up to like 5% of caps, 6% even of caps V1 without a problem. It doesn't bother me. I don't
nah.
care. The only thing I like really like to let sit are like some heavy bakeries and strawberries. But strawberries because I can't taste shit.
Yeah.
So it usually takes 3 days for me to be able to taste them, you know, even a little bit. Otherwise, it's just like cream with like a strawberry, like let me out. And I'm like, fuck, I want you to come out, motherfucker. If I lower the cream, though, then it's not going to be creamy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, fuck.
My favorite custard still is Das Moose's custard over vanilla custard. I have probably gone
I
through.
don't think I've ever had that one.
I've probably gone through 2 liters of that. I'm probably more than that. I mean, I have a 120 bottle, 120 Chubby Gorilla dedicated just for that mix. Like I'll vape it, I'll go through like a couple hundred mils of it, and then I'll stop. I'll get tired of it, and I'll leave it alone for like 6 months, and then I'll come back to it, and I'll vape another couple hundred mils of it, leave it alone for 6 months. And people get freaked out because it has Cap V2 in it plus Cap V1. But for some reason, the way he does it, and he has 1% super sweet in it, I cut it back to a half. Because just 1% for me is just too much. But he wanted to make it like a commercial mix. That's the reason why he went with 1%.
Sure. Yeah, I would try it at 1. I don't have caps V2.
Oh, really?
Never had a reason to have any DXs or V2s except for peanut butter DX because it's better.
Oh, that's like.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of DAP, so I don't give a shit for that reason, you know.
Yeah. I think it was in Wendy's Facebook group. Someone put up a bottle of Syntax from Prohibition, and all that is a peanut butter custard. And I was thinking about doing a remix with that, using DX and regular peanut butter, because I had it once. I remember getting buying a 60 ml bottle of it at an expo, and it's really, really sweet. We're talking they're probably using 1.5–2% super sweet all day, and there's no there's no way around it. They're definitely using that much sweetener, whether it's super sweet or whether
20% flavoring in it. To be able to taste the fucking flavors.
Yeah, I know. It probably does. I mean, it's a 75-25 mix. I wouldn't
the shit out of it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's 25% flavoring, because it's an old flavor. It's an old mix too. It's probably been out for like 6 or 7 years. It's probably one of the first ones Prohibition ever made. I'm hoping
holy shit.
I'm hoping if some of these companies, decide that they're not going to hang around, that they're not going to fight back, that at least they've released their recipes. That would be awesome.
Canadian, I don't even know what the fuck that recipe is.
Which one?
But that's awesome. He said he vapes my one of my recipes. Which one was it? Summer Swag Cream for 2 years now.
Nice.
I must have made that on a fresh show.
Probably.
Let me see. Summer Swag Cream. Okay, August 6th, 2019.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Ross?
Well, that's a fucking good one. That's why.
Was it strawberry?
It's blueberry and strawberry.
Oh, okay.
It's 4.5% Swags blueberry, 4.5% Swags strawberry.
Okay.
And then 5% vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn, 1.5% vanilla swirl, and 0.75% French vanilla ice cream from Hangson plus sweetener.
Oh, that does sound good. I might have to mix that myself. Yeah, Paul says commercial grade.
And he just commented on it like 10 days ago. Thanks, Canadian. Appreciate it, man. I never check my comments.
I do if I get like a notification on them. Usually, like in my email, I'll see like a notification for it. Like if I put it on
I
auto
feel like I haven't
flavors,
checked my email in like 2 weeks. I'm so busy.
Work's been shitty for me. I mean, I had, last week I only worked 3 days, and then this week I worked little over 4 basically. I took Monday off because I had to go get the camera shoved up my ass.
Oh, fun.
No cancer though. I had 3 polyps. They removed them. They said they were precancerous, so I'm good to go.
God.
The worst thing is, all the prep the day before. It sucked. Like, a whole, first football Sunday, and I couldn't drink beer.
Oh, God.
Now, Paul, I didn't have to worry about that because they knock you out cold. I was sleeping through it. Michelle, what's up, Michelle?
Yo.
Yeah, Roll Tide
Wait.
by 2 points over
Trash.
Florida. They should be ashamed of themselves, only winning by 2 against Florida. Florida's not that good. I'm sorry, Wake Forest crushed Florida State. Florida State, they're going to fire everybody, I think. Yes, Tetley, the prep drink was very explosive. I said,
Gave
Addie,
up on football.
I was knocked out cold, Addie, so it didn't matter if it was a cute nurse, ugly nurse. It didn't matter. They knocked my ass out, and I was sleeping. I woke up. I was back in the recovery area. I'm like, how the hell did I get here? As soon as I tasted the anesthesia, that was it. It was lights out.
Shit, I haven't used any of these cupcake flavorings in freaking ages.
Oh, I bet. Oh yeah, Michelle, I'm good. Yeah, say they removed 3 small polyps and they came back as being precancerous. So, which would have meant if I wouldn't have got anything done, I had a 5% chance within 10 years it could have been something. So, we're good. They're not even there now, so it's all good. DeMillan, what's up, hon? I almost popped in to a Wendy's stream Monday night, but I was not feeling my best after being under anesthesia. Oh, let's
I'm
crack.
surprised I made it.
Let's crack. Oh, crack this one open from it's called Fiddlin' Fish Brewing Company in Winston-Salem. It's a blood orange wheat ale.
Ooh, sounds good.
And it's 5%.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's an American wheat ale infused with blood orange, named for Winston-Salem namesake Major Joseph Winston. Refreshing with a bright citrus finish, this beer will leave you at ease, soldier. And Bigfoot, it's no big deal, really.
Yeah, it's not. I just turned 41, so I've been down that road a couple times.
Oh, really? I mean, did you have stomach problems or something, or bowel problems? Okay. Yeah.
Whole fucking life.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine.
Yep.
He's had a bunch
You're
of them
gonna
already.
get it taken care of as soon as possible. Just make sure everything's all good down there, you know?
Oh yeah, all good in the hood.
All right, we're gonna do it like this, and like that, and like this. Senna.
I gotta go look at. I gotta go back on ELR now, and it's called Summer Swag. Is that what it's called? The one that
Summer Swag Cream, I guess. It's definitely public.
there it is, Madam. I'm Adam.
Yeah, I was using the hell out of that ice cream base. It was made by I Make Pizza. on
Yes.
ATF.
Yep. Holy shit!
And I was like just using that with all
Yeah.
the fruits.
Yep, 16.58% flavoring.
Sounds about right for me.
Yeah.
The last one I made on
All right. Let me guess. This fucking cat probably.
Wednesday. Oh, that was on TJ's show. Came out to 14 and a half.
Why is my scale not?
Also has 9 ingredients in it. That recipe was one that was worth working on. It was a peanut butter and jelly custard.
Oh, okay.
Actually came out really good, but needed a little more boost in the peanut butter department. Not so much in like the nutty part, but like the butter part of the peanut butter. So I was thinking just crank DX up a little bit more.
Oh, I just got scared here. My scale didn't want to come on, but now I just got to come on. Like,
My
no.
scale's been being a bitch lately, but I have a brand new one ready to be cracked open.
Oh, sweet. Did you get it on Amazon or?
I literally just bought the exact same weed scale that I bought from eBay 5 years ago when I started mixing.
Oh, okay.
It was $8. It lasted me 5 years.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
fine with
yeah.
that.
Hell yeah, dude.
6 years, actually, I think. Started mixing in 2015.
All right, let's see. Let's grab some flavors. I'm definitely mixing your shit right now, but that looks fucking yummy. Oh, I have an old school VSO strawberry bottle. The hard plastic.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Actually, that one, I think I have ones even older than that, but I know VSO blueberry I have is like in something very similar. Yeah. I think I have 2 VSO blueberries going. Make sure I got the right one. Yeah, I got my VSO blueberries in the same type of generic old
Yeah, I have
bottle.
my strawberry and my blueberry are in those bottles.
Yeah, I have a strawberry. It's in them, and that's just the first one I grabbed because I have like a couple strawberries. Yeah, here we go. Here's my strawberry like that.
Yep.
Because this one, it was I made a bulk purchase off of another mixer that didn't want a bunch of flavors. For some reason,
I think I
sent me
got
that one.
mine when I was sent the spork pudding to sample. Because Swag was like, you don't have VSO blueberry or strawberry? I was like, I don't have any VSO flavors, Swag. He's like, well, shit. I'll send you some flavors.
There you go.
All right. That was the first time I'd ever had anything Swag.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was still new. So hanging out with everybody.
Let me find my swirl. All hail the swirl.
I don't even know why that's in there. I mean, I guess it does something. That's why it's in there. But that liquid barn at 5% is pretty fucking vanilla-y and creamy already.
Shit. Damn beer just fell. Damn it.
Ay.
Doesn't want to stay. I just made a mess. Oh well. Made a big old mess. And I got some liquid barn vanilla ice cream right here. Damn, that was a full beer too. I lost almost all of it. Oh well.
My gosh.
Oh, well.
It's fucking abusive, dude.
And that's my last one of those two. I already drank 3 of them earlier. They're the bougie ones that come in the 4-packs instead of a 6-pack.
Yep.
Just go back to trying to find my swirl. There it is.
This is gonna be so trashy.
There's my super sweet. Oh, that's why it's fucking falling. Damn arm of the chair is hitting this little table over here.
Cake.
Alright. Hankson and yeah, that's all I need. Got everything else out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hankson French vanilla. Should be easy to find. Them bottles are rather distinct. There it is.
Yeah, I think I only have Hankson in like a tiny little.
Yeah, like these bottles. Yep.
Yep. That's it. This is definitely it.
All right. I'm going to adapt this. I'm going to make a 50 mil.
Yeah, and that's sweetened to taste. That 0.33 in there is just like where I was at that point. If I was to make that today, I'd probably put 0.5 in it.
Yeah.
But I think I was trying to use less sweetener at that time. And then I fucking realized, like, who the fuck cares? If I want it sweet, I want it sweet. Let somebody judge me.
We have a bottle. Right. We need to adjust this again. He went does that. For some reason, when I go to adapt, my 100% PG goes to 64. It fucks it all up.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. There we
Weird.
go.
Mine do if I try to adapt. It goes to 100 milligrams, 100 PG.
That's weird.
But it makes 10 milliliters at 6 milligrams.
Ah.
So I do have to change that every time. But meh. SP. Oh my god.
Let's see, 5.84 PG. A little heavy, but it'll work. Yeah, so blueberry 4.5. So 2.25.
Damn, Bigfoot. Like a Boy Scout and shit. I literally have no prepared liquid right now. As far as DIY, I have a bunch of commercial e-liquid that was given to me.
Ah.
Like more than I could ever vape, probably. Been giving it away, actually. Okay, let's do this like this. Oh, this is gonna be fucking just so sweet and so disgusting and so delicious.
Oh no, Michelle. It sucks. This is strawberry 2 1/4. Man, this bottle's like trying to push a brick.
Okay, I think this might be just crap. Do I have vanilla cupcake TFA? I don't even know if I do anymore.
Really?
Shit. To check.
I know one flavor I actually need to order more of for the first time in like forever is Flavor West Yellow Cake.
Oh wow. I think I still have my original bottle.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Mine's like a 10 ml bottle from like 4 years ago.
Mine's a 30. It's black.
Yeah.
Shit is so dark. What the fuck was that?
What's that?
Fireworks.
Oh, jeez.
Sounded like a fucking goddamn bomb.
Hope it's fireworks.
Yeah. Guns are more like pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
That set off car alarms. That was definitely a fucking
Oh, Jesus.
mortar or a fucking whatever, quarter stick or some shit. Unless we're under attack.
Hopefully it wasn't like someone with a 50 cal.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Not in this neighborhood. Maybe like 30 blocks
Yeah, that'd be
that way.
That'd be my neighborhood, be 50 cals. You got some real rednecks around here, got the big guns.
Yeah. Jesus. That's the loudest shit I've fucking heard in a long time.
Damn.
And did you guys hear that in chat?
No,
I'm curious.
I didn't hear it come through on my end.
It fucking made me jump. I thought it was on your. I was like, what the fuck was that? Jeez.
Yeah, a lot of people did quit using Flavor West Yellow Cake, but I don't care. I'm a rebel. I'll still use Flavor West all day.
Yeah.
So it's got syrup in it, big deal.
That's his herb.
You know how many of us smoke cigarettes wearing a fucking patch? I'm pretty sure a little bit of syrup isn't going to hurt us.
It's possible, Cherokee. I don't hear any sirens yet. They're pretty quick about shit like that. So
yeah,
I'm assuming it's just some fucking idiot who's got leftover shit from Labor Day, which is
damn,
probably what it is. Which is leftover from 4th of July, which I don't even understand how they have anything left, because if you would have heard it here on the 4th of July,
yeah,
holy shit. It sounded like World War III. I feel bad for anybody who has PTSD because it did not stop till fucking 3 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus.
Yeah. Like nonstop. Like it sort of fizzled out at like 1:30, but then like someone just started lighting shit off again at like 3. Probably drunk, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fucking like the rest of the show.
Yeah, let's go. Go Bears.
Yeah, right. What's the matter with you? You ain't lit the rest of them off over there?
Ditko would have let him off by now.
The coach. Fuck that team. Fuck their management. Fuck their owners. Fuck their coach. Fuck the players. They can't get their shit together. I'm a fucking I decided I'm a Chiefs fan now.
Well, I hope
I just
I'm
jumped
hoping.
over to the AFC and sided with Meter.
Well, I got Mahomes on fantasy, so I hope he does well tomorrow. I'm gonna
And that's
need
the
it.
only reason is because Meter was there when I was hating on the Bears, and I was like, all right, I'll just hang out with you, Meter, and be a Chiefs fan. I can't deal with the Bears. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't.
We're playing against Fresh's team tomorrow, and their fans decided. I guess there's a bunch of them in Jersey, like up in northern Jersey. They decided they were going to come down to Philly, and they were going. At least they didn't break the absolute cardinal rule, but they got real fucking close. They decided to have a rally at the Rocky statue, but
Wow.
they didn't go as far as the Vikings fans did. The Vikings fans, put the blonde wig on Rocky with a Vikings jersey and all that.
Wow.
And, we know what happened after that. 38-7, the Eagles beat their ass and went to the Super Bowl and then won in their stadium.
Yeah.
So karma, bitches. At least they didn't go that far. They just took all their little pictures and all that. And I mean, granted, if some of them go to the game tomorrow and they show their ass in the parking lot, first time in over a Auburn's winning 21-20. Fuck, I need Penn State to win that game.
Lost me.
Yeah, college football.
Yeah, I know.
Minor league football.
I have no stake in it whatsoever. And when asked, like, oh, well, then what do you cheer for? The Badgers. Well, why? Because Wisconsin, and it's a Badger.
There you go. Yeah,
literally the only reason.
Penn State beat them week 1.
I'm sure they did. Also, I've been to that stadium a bunch, but not for football, for drum and bugle corps competitions.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, my parents met, so.
Oh, cool.
Playing in a drum corps together. Dad was a drummer, and my mom was a trumpet player.
Oh, wow.
Hence the musical abilities.
Oh, Penn State's up 21-20. All right. And they got a second goal on the Auburn 1-yard line. Yes, let's put this fucking game away. Or is that how they... Yeah. Oh, and Georgia's beating poor South Carolina 40-13. And the line was 31 on that game, so I kind of expected that. Oh, actually, it's actually coming up on my phone. That ain't gonna get it done. That ain't gonna. Yeah, it's third. Yeah, they lost yards on that one. It's 3rd and goal now on the 4. Oh, I'm sure Michelle. Yeah,
Auburn to lose.
Yeah,
that's fine. I always vote for Notre Dame to lose. I hope nobody gets offended by that, but I always do.
Oh, the gold. Oh, yeah, the Notre Dame Golden Homos.
I just hate everybody who goes to that school.
I absolutely hate Notre Dame. I cannot stand Notre Dame.
Yeah, it's just like the preppiest, fucking douchiest, fucking assholes, conservative, fucking. Don't get me started. I'm not a political person either, but Jesus Christ.
I mean, I didn't even like Rudy.
I feel like I've seen Rudy, but I don't remember it at all. I prefer Lucas if we're gonna have football movies. Remember Lucas?
Mm-mm.
Does anybody out there remember the movie Lucas? The nerdiest kid in fucking school joins the football team.
Oh,
classic.
Yeah, Penn State's got to try to kick a field goal. They couldn't get in from the 1-yard line. They couldn't get in. Auburn's defense was stout. At least they got a good.
There you go, Kerplop. You know, the slow clap at the end of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
There's a link. Go watch fucking Lucas, goddammit. It's a great movie. It's so good. It's Corey Haim. He plays the nerd.
Oh, yeah.
Like 1985 or 6, I want to say. Let's see.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Oh, really? That Wikipedia page does not lead to anywhere.
Oh, no shit.
I missed the parentheses at the end.
This is Auburn's first trip ever to Penn State. and they decided to do the whiteout game tonight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not nowhere near racist though.
There you go. That one didn't work either. Well, all right. Apparently, YouTube does not like links that have parentheses at the end of them.
Oh, jeez.
Go watch Lucas, 1986. It's a fucking great movie. Pretty sure that's where the slow clap comes from.
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, commercials. Yeah, commercial before they try to kick this field goal. That's what I'm looking at on my phone right now. I was trying to figure out why last week I was able to watch the Eagles game on my phone when I'm nowhere near in the Philadelphia market. Because that's the thing, since I was cleaning out my colon, I spent half the game in the bathroom. I was able to watch it on my phone, then come out and watch it on the fucking TV that I had the game streaming on.
Man, I just bring the Chromebook into every room of the house with me.
Well, I have the Android
portable
box.
TV.
I have the Android box hooked up to the TV, so I'm impressed with that thing. I thought for sure I was going to get ripped off. You know, it was one of the ones you ordered it direct from China, and
oh no, you can get some cool shit straight from China.
Oh yeah, I mean it's illegal as fuck to have.
Oh yeah,
because especially since there's on demand stuff on there.
It's like this thing.
First run, yeah, exactly.
This retro gamer thing that came with like hundreds of Nintendo and Super Nintendo games that you're not supposed to have unless you actually own the cartridges themselves.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah, there was a tech guy from the UK that just reviewed that one recently, I think, or at least he reviewed it on his channel because that's
there's like hundreds of different ones too. They're all like rebranded, same shit.
Yeah. Jackbox for the last 2 hours. Yeah, that's like over on Advocate for Liberty's channel. He usually does Jackbox tonight. It's fun. Usually I'll end this stream and go over there and do that. Last week, though, I ended the stream, put the Zoom link in chat, and me, Kerplop, and Graham were talking till like 2, 3 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here we go. Is Penn State going for this? Are they seriously going to fucking go for it? Oh, this third. Is this delayed? Because I thought they're going for it. I mean, I thought it was fourth down. They're saying 3rd and goal. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? I guess I'm going to find out here in a second. Touchdown, Penn State. Yep. Oh, yeah. See, we don't have Jack in the Box here. Wait, do you got Jack in the Box in Rhode Island? Do you, Toonie? Now Penn State kicks. You kick the extra point. You go up by 9. Make it a 2-score game. Oh no! Actually, no. 28-20. They already kicked the extra point. That's just delayed.
So I had White Castle last night at like 11 o'clock. I had it door dashed.
Oh, I'm jealous. I haven't had White Castle in years.
Oh, so good. Jalapeno cheeseburgers.
Oh,
favorites.
Let's see. There's still 10:48 to go in this game, so it's a long way from over. But now I was watching college football all afternoon. Coastal Carolina, which is down by Myrtle Beach. They're ranked this year, and they played on ESPN. Was it ESPN2? Yeah, ESPN2 against Buffalo. And they almost lost. I mean, Buffalo gave them a good fight. Oh, Adam Thomas drives for DoorDash.
Nice.
Yeah, I made beef and broccoli over white rice tonight.
Ooh.
Or this afternoon, I should say.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. It turned out pretty good. It's the first time I made it. I have a recipe for Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets. then I'm gonna make that tomorrow. I guess apparently there was a leaked recipe, but this one was there's these brothers or twins. They're called the Wall twins. They do cooking on the Blackstone. They just did their version of it, and that's the one I'm going with. They marinate the chicken. They cut up the chicken breast and marinate it in pickle juice.
That sounds delightful.
Yeah.
Fucking love pickles.
Yep, Michelle. Yeah, they brine them in chicken pickle juice. They used homemade pickles, the pickle juice, and what they also said about using like the Mount Olive, which was popular here because Mount Olive is actually in North Carolina. So I actually bought a jar because I wasn't sure what we had here. That I stopped on the way home from work and got groceries. And yeah, Nashville hot chicken is good, Ross, but I don't know, I've only had it like pre-packaged, frozen, and it sucked. So, pickles and seafood salad absolutely gives that little extra bite. Oh, Georgia's up 40-13 on South Carolina. They haven't covered the spread yet, though, so I don't think they're going to cover it. South Carolina's down there in the red zone, so yeah, anybody took South Carolina plus the points, they're going to win. Oh, I'm doing meatballs. I'm frying meatballs tomorrow before the game. And then I'm probably gonna do the Chick-fil-A tomorrow after the game. But I still have
grab these flavors.
I still have this New York chopped cheese that I want to make. It's kind of like a cheesesteak, but they use ground beef. And I mean, I bought rolls for it and everything. I still gotta make it. I mean to do it for like 2 weeks. That's crazy. Penn State did a whiteout tonight, but they're wearing their blue jerseys. That made no sense. Why wouldn't they wear their white jerseys? They whited out. They did a whiteout on the stadium. Yes, Russ. I love my Blackstone. I bought one a little over 2 months ago, and I use it every single weekend. Okay, cheese filled meatloaf. I can get behind that. Well, Michelle, you need to do what I did. Move 8 hours away from most of your family. This way you got to worry about them coming over to eat. Barbecue explosion? What's that, Michelle? I have to look that one up. Oh, Cherokee, you're lucky. I've been seeing so many deals, but here everything was already gone before they even had a chance to blow anything out. Okay, Michelle, cool. Yeah, I saw in the Facebook groups, people showing the prep and serve cart for like $85. It's like 300 and something bucks. I was like, son of a bitch. But the one thing I will say is a lot of the build quality on the Blackstone stuff is garbage. I mean, the griddle top might be good, but I mean, I got paint chipping already until like 2 months old on the actual the base of the griddle and everything. And I got the adventure prep and serve cart, and it's just it's just not very good. I don't like the quality of it. Well, let's see here. Bacon Explosion, the barbecue sausage recipe of all recipes. 2 pounds of thick cut bacon, 2 pounds of Italian sausage, 1 bottle of burnt finger barbecue sauce, and 1 shaker of burnt finger barbecue rub. I'd have to. I don't think they sell that around here. That looks good. Okay, available on Amazon. All right, I might have to try that. Oh, damn, that looks rough. Yeah, that looks.
I'd really not grab a bottle.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, damn, that. Oh, shit. Bacon wrapped in pork. Oh, hell yeah. Damn, yeah, that looks fucking really good. A Big Mac pizza? Okay. Oh, Auburn's got a punt. Okay, good deal. A Colorado grill. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. I mean, hell, any flat top, whether you have a, was it Camp Chef or the one they sell at Academy Sports, or you have a Blackstone. I mean, they're all pretty much the same. Damn, Adam, this is pretty good.
I don't have to lie.
Mowgli, I mean, I think right now with everything going on, they're just trying to regroup and getting ready for an attack. I mean, that's all I heard some stuff earlier today that I can't talk about publicly because there's going to be an element of surprise. Let's just say that. And I'll leave it at that. I don't know if it's authorized through the Legion or what, but I'm thinking it is, but I didn't hear it from a member of the Legion. I don't know if they're going to be live tonight or not. From what I gathered, I haven't heard them mention anything about it on Facebook, so they might be just waiting for what's going to go down. Damn, I'm going to be curious to see what this is like in a couple of days. I know off the shake at him, this is really good.
Thank you, sir. Awesome. The Canadian's been vaping it this long. I probably haven't made it since then.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's funny how some people they like a mix and then they vape it all the time, and you're like, and like they mention it to you, and you're like, I made that, and you gotta go back and look at it. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that now. Like Mowgli had one of mine. It was a beginner blueberry custard that I did. Until he mentioned it, I totally forgot about it. And then I had someone give me a review on, oh, what the hell was it? Oh, that's cool. Paul said all his buddies liked it too.
Shit.
Let me
It's
go
amazing,
back.
dude.
There was
My
another
mixing reach is farther than I had actually thought.
Let's see, which one was it that?
Okay.
Oh, let's see. Oh, it was my butterscotch crimpet 2020 that I did my my remix on it.
Yes.
And I literally mixed this once and never vaped it again.
Sure, I have a lot of recipes like that.
Yeah.
Ones that aren't even public either.
Yeah, this person, Ninja Berry CC, on Thursday, they said, I did not like it the first few days. I thought my nick had gone bad as it was harsh on the throat. After a week, this is one of my favorite mixes. Absolutely,
Wow.
absolutely delicious. It is so rich and the butterscotch is amazing. Thanks for this one. Here, I'll share the link for the mix in chat. But it's Vape Train Butter Base, which was a suggestion by Max, because he actually, instead of using golden butter, he prefers the butter base. Buttercream frosting from Wonder Flavors at 1. Flavor butterscotch at 1. They're in the original, but then I went with Philadelphia butter cake at 2, and Flavor pound cake at 1, and I used Flavor West sweetener at 1/2. And it's similar to the original. The original one, though, is TFA vanilla cupcake.
Huh.
And it's like a 4-flavor mix with no sweetener because it doesn't need it. And this one, I just get a little bit more creative with it. And this one's still only 6%. I know Wayne really liked my original. And then so did, Emily reviewed it on all the flavors, and so did ID10T, so Dave.
Wow.
Yeah, Dave just did it recently because they were doing a show on frosting and icing. And since I used
You watched that episode.
I only watched it because I realized that he had reviewed that mix, and Sam Sam was like, "Oh yeah, we did that one on the frosting one," so he sent me the link for it, and I watched it, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool."
The scale's going ape shit again.
Oh, that ended up being the final, 40-13, or Georgia against South Carolina. And it's sad for South Carolina fans, but the bettors that took South Carolina in the points, they're happy.
EG.
You didn't miss much, Fiddy. We're just shooting the shit. Just talking about different mixes. Hey, TJ, what's up, brother?
EG. What's up, brother?
Yeah, TJ, let me know your availability. I'd love to do a show with you. Oh, Dimlin, like I have an ass that I could twerk.
You know we mix every Wednesday night at 9:30 Central on TJ's channel, right?
Yes, I do. I'm usually half asleep, trying to fall asleep at that time.
Understandable. So am I.
And I'm not home to mix, so it's like, I don't want to come on, in the truck and not be able to mix. So, best I can do is like give advice, like, no, don't use that.
Okay, I had caps.
Oh, yeah, TJ, the wife's already been like, I want you to take all the Halloween stuff out of the garage, but I want you to wipe it down first so there's no spiders on any of it. And it's like,
But
yeah,
spiders
okay.
make shit spookier.
Yeah. Well, next week, unfortunately, I won't have a show because there's a birthday party I have to go to that I kind of have to go to. So, yeah, right, TJ. Yeah, except my wife will literally piss herself on the floor, and I'd have to clean that up. So,
It's time to retire the scale.
she's been really quiet down there. She did some THC earlier this evening, plus had like 3 glasses of margarita mix, so she's out of it.
Delightful.
Yes. TJ, I know, but still. Oh, Penn State had to give the ball back to Auburn. Okay. I mean, she started pumpkin spice shit in August, so this is her favorite time of year. Michelle, let's say I'm chatting with you guys, and I got the Penn State Auburn game on my phone. Yeah, exactly, TJ. Typical white girl. And it's like today's 23 years since our first date. And she picked me up at a bar and put out on our first date. So she was a keeper. But in all fairness, we did date once, a couple times in high school, so it was kind of like unfinished business. No, Michelle, I wouldn't take you as a pumpkin spice girl. No. Why the fuck do I have to approve that? That is, man, fucking YouTube.
Whoa, really? Wow.
Yeah,
That
DeMillen
was
just
a weird
put
one.
Yeah, just put in the green with the golfer, and I had to approve that. Why?
Yeah, that was weird. Shaniqua, where'd you go? Oh, you followed me in here, you creep.
Well,
Come here.
TJ had the Ryder Cup not far from him, up at Whistling Straits. They had the. I know our company took BMWs up there for that event.
Say hi. Asshole.
Oh no!
Physically.
Oh, nice Cherokee.
Body. Oh, you are not light. Everyone say hi, Shaniqua.
Hey, Shaniqua. Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
Oh, the pretty kitty. The pretty kitty. She does not want to be held.
Well, Penn State's up 28-20. I mean, unless you're seeing something I'm not seeing.
Sit here on top of me. Watch the cord, you dork. You're gonna pull the fucking headphones out.
Yeah, we're down.
You're gonna pull the headphones out.
34. Oh, you're ahead of me, Michelle.
Come on, dude. All right.
It had to be a defensive score because right now Auburn's got the ball. Oh, yes, right there it is. Fumble recovery. Yep, and they took it back all the way. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Penn State. Yeah, I got one kitty over here on the couch. The new one you haven't seen yet that my daughter brought home from work that she found it at the dumpster when she was throwing the trash
Oh,
out. Don't know
damn.
we don't know how old he is. He's cool though. He actually gets along with the dogs better than the other cats do, so
Because he's hood. Because from the streets.
exactly. That's what I said too. And he's part Siamese, so he's a bad motherfucker.
Oh, sweet.
Oh no shit, TJ. That's fucking awesome.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's what I approved? Holy shit. What? That's so weird.
Michelle, you're dirty. Yeah, Michelle, I think that touchdown's coming back, but I'm not sure. Oh, that is really cool, TJ.
I've never had some shit like that. Oh, I guess one time I was walking home from work, this is like 4 or 5 months ago, and I heard Eddie and the Arsons. Yeah. It's probably somebody I fucking know.
Still though.
But I feel
Yeah,
like
I
they would
thought
say
so,
my
Ricky.
name. I don't know. Could have
Yeah, I
just been
thought
somebody who recognized me.
yeah, I thought that was coming back. It's not a fumble. The way he came out of it.
Let's try so I could try this new shit.
I was in where was I at? I was in Greensburg, Indiana at a truck stop, and I got recognized from being on Fresh's Friday night show.
Oh wow. Oh,
Guys like,
shit.
oh, you're DTF. I remember you from Fresh's show. I'm like, oh, cool.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool, TJ.
Hmm. Shit.
Michelle, don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident. There's only 5 minutes to go, but then
Woo.
Auburn is in Penn State territory, so I mean, but yeah, Auburn should. I hope Auburn loses because Penn State's my first college team. I've kind of taken a liking to Wake Forest since I moved here, and then South Carolina since I work in Columbia. So I kind of got like 3 college teams. So I'm not diehard like the Bama Nation, like the RTRs.
What the fuck? I must have just dripped.
Well, Michelle, that's like us with us Eagles fans. There's we root for 2 teams. We root for the Eagles and whoever's playing the Cowboys. If there was a serial killer and a Cowboys fan standing next to each other and had 2 bullets, a Cowboys fan gets shot twice. Ooh, that was close.
It's like a fucking Snoop Dogg video in here. Jesus. All right, that looks almost dry.
Yeah,
Let's try this shit.
TJ, you'll like this one, especially after what happened last week. I saw it was a meme. It was a picture of Aaron Rodgers, and it said, "This looks like the guy that stole my catalytic converter." He does. He looks so much like white trash right now. It's horrible.
Like a meth boy.
I mean, he's still a great quarterback, and he didn't deserve.
Sure, yeah.
He doesn't deserve the team that he has right now. But oh damn, Auburn's down there in goal to go situation right now. That's right. They still have to get 2. Oh
This
yeah,
isn't bad.
I'm sure
This needs a nap,
TJ. Yeah,
though. This just needs more cupcake too.
that's right. I have I have New Orleans starting this week in fantasy football against Carolina. Because if they were able to put that kind of hurt on Green Bay's offense, sorry, Sam Darnold does not have a chance. Yeah, I mean, it is still funny. I mean, you could just tell Aaron Rodgers is at the point in his life that he just does not give a fuck. He knows he's got all the money he needs. I mean, he just does not care. And I don't blame him. I mean, I guess if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't care either.
Call it fuck you money for nothing.
Exactly.
Ooh, Kerplop, you better send some of that shit over. I'm ready for all that shit.
Oh, I'm not. I am not nowhere near. Oh, come on. Put him down. Put him on the turf. All right, there we go. Was that fourth down? That was third down. Michelle and Kerplop, you guys are ahead of me, so don't say shit about this game. Yes, not exactly. I don't want to see pumpkin pie till Thanksgiving.
You guys are fucking crazy. Why deny yourself simple pleasures in life?
Damn it, Michelle.
Metabolism, that's why. Us skinny folks.
Yep.
Don't let my looks trick your mind into thinking, oh, he probably eats like a little bird. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Fucking eat.
I mean, until I started drinking beer a lot more, I didn't have this beer gut that I got. I had a 6-pack. Now it's more like a party ball.
Mine's just neutral.
That's like there was a video after the Eagles Falcons game. There was Eagles fans that were down by the field, and they gave beers to Jason Kelsey and Jordan Mailata, two of the offensive linemen, and they drank beers with them. And Jordan just signed a huge. He's an Australian rugby player that he's made it, and he just signed a $80 million contract. And he's 23. So a guy had a bottle of champagne that he was able to sneak in the stadium and gave it to him to celebrate. And he's just laughing his ass off. I mean, he's like one of the most nicest. I mean, the guy's 6'8", 365 pounds. Looks like he can probably break you in half with his pinky.
Holy shit.
And he's just like happy-go-lucky. And
6'8".
oh, is they going to throw a flag? Is there going to be a flag? No flag. Penn State gets the ball back at their own 2-yard line. Yes. Okay, Michelle. Yep, hurry up and catch up. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that reminded me of Jalen Mills, Julio Jones in the 2018 NFC divisional playoff game. They both fell down like that. Yeah, I could totally see why. I could have totally seen a flag on that play. But hell yeah, we'll take it.
Holy shit.
What, got bombs going off again? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Scooby. Now Penn State just has to. Ooh, got a false start. Okay. All right, Rocky, take it easy, brother. Good seeing you. We're getting ready to shut this puppy down. I'll open up the room, and anybody wants to come hang out. Wait for Adam to get back. What's these clowns doing here? Oh, that was close to. Oh, that was 1 yard line. Ooh. I hope so too, Michelle. I saw that bruised sternum. Oh, that sucks. That's painful as hell. At least he didn't break anything. Yeah, I was gonna say he crossed the plane. That's no safety on that play. Oh, this is weird. The one thing saying the video is way behind the. Oh yeah, there's the flag you're talking about. Yep. Oh no, that sucks, Michelle. That's like my daughter's boyfriend. They got into a fight before the game yesterday, and he's the kicker, and he missed like 3 field goals, and they lost by 5. Apparently, even in warm-ups, he was hitting goalposts, and he had like no distance on the ball. He missed like 2 50-yard field goals, and his range is like 55. I mean, he's going to Division I school to be a kicker. The only problem is with kickers, you don't normally get scholarships, but. Well, if they're playing at Boise State, they got that Smurf turf. That's always fun to watch a game at. This must have dried out. Oh yeah, it's dry. It's dry as a motherfucker.
Jeez, Louise.
What was that? Bombs going off again?
No, I forgot my fucking mom was stopping here at 10 o'clock.
Oh shit.
Just fucking yelling at me through the door. I thought somebody's in my fucking house. I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, oh yeah, duh. Fucking she owns the place. She can do what the fuck she wants.
Yeah, right?
Jesus. Scared the shit out of me though.
Hey, how'd the gig go? What was it, last weekend? You guys had
2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago? Yeah, Labor Day
fun.
weekend. You guys got to play.
Yeah, it was good.
That's
It's
awesome.
the first time playing in front of a crowd in like a year and a half, 2 years almost.
Oh, thanks, Cherokee.
It felt good.
Oh, I bet, man. It's fucking
All
awesome.
came right back again.
Oh, I bet.
Played really tight too. We were prepared.
Yeah. You guys have anything else scheduled?
Yeah, we're playing October 9th, somewhere in the suburbs. I can't remember the name of the club. And then October 23rd, the same place we played Labor Day weekend for Ed's birthday. We like basically just rented the place and got 2 other bands. And I guess we're gonna play second and then we'll be able to watch the last band and have some drinks because I fucking hate playing last.
Oh,
I realized that we got there at on the Labor Day weekend show and we thought we were gonna play second to last. And we were like, all right, cool. You know, we'll get to sit, watch a band, watch the acoustic guy, watch a band, and then we'll play, and then we'll get to watch the last band and be able to, you know, have some drinks or whatever. And then no, he was like, hey man, would you guys mind playing last? We're a cover band and you guys are just better than us. Can you guys play last? The dude who like set it up. The dude, it was in honor of our friend who passed away a couple of years ago. We couldn't do anything to celebrate, you know, his life because of COVID and shit, you know. So finally, you know, things are kind of open again a little bit. And that's in the suburbs too. They're a little bit more relaxed than they are in the city. And so we decided to do it that weekend. And yeah, fucking the drummer for that band is dude's brother.
Oh, jeez.
It was just really funny though for him to say that and flattering too, you know. You're just better than us.
Yeah, TJ, let's try to plan on 2 weeks from today. Let's see if we can do something. Which would be like like the 2nd of October or something like that. 14 days. Yeah, it'd be like the 2nd of October. Let's try to do something then. I'll hit you up on Facebook. We'll talk. All right, gang. We're gonna shut this puppy down. Looks like Penn State might have this game in the bag.
Where are you timer wise, are you 45 seconds left?
Yes.
Okay, me too. I'm watching. I have it on in the background too.
Oh, cool.
If my I was gonna fucking switch tabs, but I don't want you to get copyright struck.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I might have already gotten copyright struck from the video I played earlier.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was from a network.
Oh yeah. They might get you.
Yeah, have everyone yell at your windows. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take it anymore.
I went a little over 8 seconds. I might have went like 15.
Classic. Is 8 seconds the limit for?
Yeah, I might have went like 15, so I might have got popped, but I don't care. It was worth it.
The bomb.
That's right. I am going to put the invite link in chat. Anybody wants to come hang out?
I like to move it. I like to move it.
Yes, it was a reaction video, exactly. Alrighty, gang. Let's say, and do the call to actions. Let's try to stop this fucking vape tax, because that is going to just cripple all of us in the long run. And like I always say, be safe, wash your hands, don't talk to strangers. We'll see you in 2 weeks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.